It's likely a lonely little bird with a broken wing will never fly and soon will die. But maybe that bird with a broken wing decides to defy. All the snow is flying down a rainbow. There's a chance that some ants in a riverbed as it starts to rain won't reach higher ground and soon will drown. But maybe those ants in the riverbed, despite the rainy night, they find a straw fade and float away. They'll sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under skies, golden glow fireflies while the snow is playing down a rainbow as they sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under skies, golden glow fireflies while the snow is playing down a rainbow. They'll sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, the golden glow fireflies while the snow. All right, let's give this a try. First time for everything, right? So, Trev here, and we're gonna try to do a little dream stream, editing some of my original music. It was actually that song that you just heard. And let's just delete this background here, and we'll start her up again. So, this is a song that I wrote and recorded. A friend of mine helped me record it in his music studio. All it is right now is just guitar and vocals. So what the goal is we're going to add more instruments. We'll add some strings, we'll add some bass, we'll add maybe some harmonies. I don't know, there's so many instruments available. And just making sure to get my stream set up. 600 is naked stream, right? Well, we'll see how the song goes, you know. You wish. But anyways, thanks for popping in there, Slayer bro. So, we got a song. We're going to start adding tracks. So we're going to modes, sound mode, search, and I'm going to search for instruments. And I just like using the default stock Media Molecule provided instruments. And let's start with strings. And I want to start with a little bass, give it a little rhythm. I'm thinking I really like this cello harmonics right here. Cello, you have a bass. So we just grab that instrument, start it right in there at the beginning. And now we scope into that. And this is what it kind of sounds like. But first, we need to change the key because we're actually in the key of G. So I'm going to hold L1 and switch it to G. And then it also is not minor pentatonic, it's just G major. So I got to make sure to change those two things. So now we're in G major, so you see the notes changed. You know, this is me hitting the buttons. So let's give her a shot. Make this a little bit bigger. These give it a little more flavor, but I don't think we're gonna. Oh, this one sounds good. We can mess with that one a little bit. Oh. Alright. Get this up actually. There we go. We're gonna be live. 3, 2, 1. Action. Oops.
It's like a lonely little bird with a broken wing. Will never fly and soon will die. Maybe that bird with a broken wing decides to fly. She tries anyway and flies away. Well, she'll soar like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow fireflies while the snow is playing down
Rainbow. Stay with the rhythm. G. G. Up to C. C to D to D to D. Now up to D. D to D D. Down to G. G.
Despite the rain and night, you find a straw fade
And float away. They'll sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under skies, golden gold fireflies while the snow
is playing down a rainbow as they sway
like the trees.
blowing waves on the seas under the sky,
Golden gold fireflies while the snow is playing down a rainbow. G, 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 C. And one more time.
they'll sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow fireflies while the snow.
Stop recording. Boom. Sorry, I can't respond when I'm jamming. I don't know nothing about music. You shut up. Yeah, you do. Everybody can do it. You could even do this, I promise. Let's check out what we just recorded. See how that cello sounds.
It's like a lonely little bird with a broken
So you can see what I just recorded is this part here, the cello. Oh.
will never fly and soon will die.
Maybe a little loud. We'll turn it down.
Maybe that bird with a broken wing decides to
Down to
fly.
75. Or
She tries
maybe try a little
anyway,
delay on it.
flies away. Well, she'll sway
Wait, am I messing with the wrong one?
trees on a day with the breeze,
Oh, that's right.
blowing waves on the seas under the
And I like to
sky.
throw on maybe a chorus sometimes.
Fireflies while the snow is playing down a rainbow.
I'll just take that down a tad. Take these down a bit. Alright, so that's cool. What to add next? So we go back to search for our instruments. And now let's add. Yeah, it's in early access right now, so you don't see a whole lot of people playing it, but I have a feeling something will happen and it'll catch on. It's too good to not be recognized. It's got a full-fledged Just this music editor alone is worth the $30 that it is right now. Let alone you have so much more that you can do besides music editing. So what do we add next? It's a pretty chill song. I'm thinking. Let's do. Eight violins, sure, we'll try that. Let's just jam a little bit and see if we can find a groove. Not good. Let's find something else. Mountain Dew. It's too early. It's only 4 o'clock. Well, that is happy hour technically. I gotta go do some errands after this. Can't be drinking. Alright. So those were a little too harsh. Let's try to find something a little softer. Maybe this. Yeah. Okay. You can just leave it there for now. Thanks. Alright. It's a long sustain right there.
She tries anyway and flies away. Well, she'll soar like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies.
Maybe something like this.
Fireflies while the snow is flying down a rainbow.
Not my mom. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try to do a recording now that I kind of got an idea of what I want. Get a nice clean area this time. I hate how my stupid screen is up here. I try to have it down here, but for whatever reason Dreams makes me put it up here. Maybe because they want that logo to show down there. But I hate how it's up here because this is where like the toolbar is and the music bar, but whatever. We just gotta roll with it. Man, that's a long reverb. Whatever, let's roll with it. Oops. Let's undo that. I need glasses. Alright, let's try that again. Didn't like that either. I think I need to get the count in here. Count in. There we go. It's gonna force the metronome though. Metronome. Whatever, let's try it again. It's likely a lonely little bird with a broken wing. Soon will die.
Maybe that bird with a broken wing decides to fly. She tries anyway and flies away. Well, she'll soar like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies. Golden glow, fireflies while the snow is flying down the rainbow.
So far, so good. It's a man's in a riverbed as it starts to rain. Missed that one a bit. And float away. They'll sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blown waves on the seas under the sky, golden glow. Oh yeah, that was a good take. I'm happy with that one. You can close that one up and move on. What's up, Turab? Hey, buddy. Yes, I can now stream on YouTube again. My suspension has been lifted. It happened earlier than I expected. I thought it was 3 months, but it was more like 2.5 months. So I'm back, baby. I might be doing some more camera streams now. I'm actually moving in a couple weeks, so I'll have to reset everything up. This is kind of temporary. I'm going to have a really sweet setup next. But so yeah, back in action. I can finally stream. But yeah, thanks, Slayer. Yeah, this is a song I wrote. It's kind of about nature. You know, it's about a bird with a broken wing that flies and a group of ants that's about to get flooded, but they find a way to float away. So it's a kind of uplifting song. A lot of my songs have swear words. This one is more of a G-rated. It's almost like a Disney song. Yeah, I got suspended YouTube live stream suspension. I was able to upload stuff. I just couldn't live stream. And it happened because, let me save this, because I was doing a dream stream and I was actually playing this game, painting something, and I was following a Bob Ross painting, and I was streaming the Bob Ross audio through the stream. So just the audio of a Bob Ross tutorial for 20 minutes, bam. They're like, psh, you got the axe, bitch. But I want to show you guys something since I need a little mental break from that for a split second. I'm going to show you a really cool thing I'm working on. That's right. Little Orange Riding Hood 4.0. Watch this. It's a little short film I'm working on. Ignore the monster behind here. He's not supposed to be there.
Be brave as you bring this medicine to your sick grandmother.
Yes, Mother.
It's better
No
with the
need to
black screen.
worry. La la la. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So this is work in progress. None of this is actually going to look like this, really. This monster will be more lurking in the shadows. You won't be able to see him. But anyways, that's a different project I'm working on. Working on a lot of projects, really. It's endless. Anyway, let's get back to business, to the song. Sound like George Clooney. I've never heard that. Clear. No, that's bad. I do love me some Clooney, though. Batman. She was absolutely humming the Neverending Story. That was actually me humming the Neverending Story, and then I sped it up to make it sound like a little 6-year-old kid, you know. La la la, whoa whoa whoa, never-ending story. Ah. Alright, so let's go back to mode, sound mode, searching instruments, and let's find a new instrument to add. So we got 2 strings, so we're good for strings for now. Let's switch it up to something else. Ooh, that sounds pretty. I'm thinking keyboard, just a real classic kind of keyboard sound. Probably a soft piano for sure. I love like a nice soft piano sound. Do I have Twitter? No, I don't tweet. I don't tweet. I mean, I have a Twitter, but I don't do it. I don't use it. I think I posted one thing on Twitter and it said Twitter sucks. I'm not even kidding. I don't know. Too much negativity and advertising bullshit. So do we gotta switch this back to G because we quit out? Sure do. I wish I'd save that. Whatever. Back to C, G major. Okay.
It's like the old we'll never fly, soon we'll die. Maybe that bird with a broken wing decides to fly. She tries anyway, he flies away. Well, she will swing like the trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow fireflies while the snow is flying down the rainbow.
I really should just record this with a real piano. I can play that a lot better. What's up, Ryan? He's back, baby.
Chance that something's as it sucks to
Okay. I'm just gonna wing this one here. It might suck. I'll probably fuck up a few times, but I'm just gonna go for it. I was kind of feeling it there. So, back with the cam, yep. You know, I'm moving in 2 weeks, like I was telling Slayer. I'm almost other Slayer, so I have to reset all this up again. I'm gonna have to reset up my freaking PSVR, but it'll be cool. I have a lot more room right now. I'm kind of closed in. Moving into a brand new place, so got the cam, live streams back, and I don't know, just giving it a go. I'm in a good mood. It's 4 o'clock. I'm off today, even though it's Friday. I'm off the next 2 days. Got a birthday party to go to tomorrow. Popping over to my buddy's place in a little bit tonight to hang out. So life is good, and we're gonna roll with some piano now. And when I'm recording these tracks, I can't really talk until I'm done recording. So, thanks for coming out.
It's like the
Alright, that was a bad start. Let's just do that over. Reshoot in 3, 2, action.
It's like the
Not working. Alright, fine. We'll just... we just need a different instrument. That one's just not vibing with me well enough. Even though it sounds so good here, but I just couldn't do it. I'm gonna try this weird one, velocity piano. That could be cool. Later, buddy. Yeah, thank you. Later, Slayer. You see that video of me racing a stock car? You talking to me? No, I don't think so. No, definitely not. From your recent Utah trip, or? I need to get this thing like up here. Like it kind of sucks. I have to like look down. But then it'll be in my way. I don't know. Still figuring it out. I just bought a laptop too, so I'm trying to get that working well. I could also use. Oh, you did it yesterday. Cool. I'll definitely check that out. I'll check it out here on the live stream, but I can't do that. I don't have the awesome Tony Slayer hookup. Just a shitty default. Alright, so here we go. Let's try this one maybe. Whoa. That could be cool.
It's like we all
Okay, everything's too loud. It's getting a little loud. Let's turn this. I'll turn this cello down to. Let's try that.
It's like we all get the broken. We never fly, and soon we die. Maybe that bird with a broken wing decides to fly. She tries anyway and flies away. Well, she'll soar like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies. Golden glow, fireflies, while the snow.
Hi, Colin Squire. So, yes, that's me singing. Yes, I'm liking No Man's Sky VR. What's up, Colin? Colin Squire. What did I say, Colin? Yeah, this is a song I wrote and recorded. Well, I wrote it a long time ago, and then the other weekend I was at my buddy's house and we recorded it, and now I'm adding tracks to it. So all we recorded was my vocals and me playing guitar. So now I'm adding strings and keyboard now. Trying to still find the right. That's the one I think we're gonna go with right there. All right. So, Coin Squire, do you play Dreams or just like music? Like my song? Welcome, love you. Oh, just phone. Colin, they can suck my dick. I gotta turn that down. Actually, it's distracting. I put in my 2 weeks notice a few days ago, so I'll get a text. Sorry. Alright, so I'll turn that down. So, let's add some piano. Again, I apologize when I'm recording. I can't read the comments because I'm focused. Ready? And action. Okay, we gotta change this real quick. Undo. I need to be able to see it. Okay. Don't have Pierce for what you need. Dreams looks really awesome. It's amazing. If you like to create stuff, whether it's painting, 3D modeling, music, short stories, movies, anything like that. You can do everything with it. All right, let's try this again.
It's like we all with a broken we'll never fly, and soon we'll die. Maybe that bird with a broken wing decides to fly. She tries anyway and flies away. Well, she'll sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow fireflies while the snow is flying down the rainbow. Chance that surrounds the riverbed as it starts to rain. Won't reach out around and soon will drown.
Ah, kind of screwing up a little bit.
Despite the rain and night, you find a strong faith and float away. They'll sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow fireflies while the snow
Gotta turn those strings down.
flying down a rainbow as they sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow fireflies while the snow is flying down a rainbow.
Ships.
They'll sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow fireflies with the snow.
I've had better takes, but oh, you know why? I need to extend this. That's what I was missing. What can I extend this a little bit? And we need to turn these strings down. So sorry. Oh, nobody said anything. Okay. Too many musical notes? Are you kidding me? That's dumb. So I turned the keyboard down, turn the reverb up, and we're gonna put on some chorus.
She'll sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow fireflies while the snow is flying down a rainbow.
Just a little too loud.
Chance that surrounds the riverbed as it starts to
All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. What to add next? Now let's just keep searching. So we're gonna search for instruments, and we got our piano. Let's do some synth, eh? You ever use Pro Tools? Oh yeah. I used to use Pro Tools. I mean, I've used many different music editing programs. Pro Tools is one of my favorites. Um, now I use a one called I can't even think of it now. Amplitude, Audacity. If you're ever looking for an awesome music editing program that's free, Audacity is the way to go. It's basically as good as, not as good as Pro Tools, but gets the job done. Okay, so think of the song we're playing. Let's give that one a try. Cute.
It's like Leo with a maybe that bird with a broken wing decides to fly. She tries anyway and flies away. Well, she was so like the trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under.
I like this one. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna turn up my main track a tad, and it's already up all the way. Never mind. All right, here we go. Have you used Pro Tools, Brian? All right. Let's jam, baby. Oh, yeah. What are you using Pro Tools for? Hip hop beats. Look at Slim Shady. Hotter than a set of twin babies. In a Mercedes Benz with the windows up, with the temp goes up to the mid 80s. It's okay, go with him, Haley. Da-da. Here we go. Now we're ready for sure after that.
It's like Leo with a broken will never fly and soon die. Maybe that bird with a broken wing decides to fly. She tries anyway and flies away. Well, she was so like the trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the sea.
So that was fun. There's way too many wrong notes in there. So I'm going to go a little more basic this time, I hate to say, just because you don't want to have too many notes that are in the wrong key. Eventually it just muddies everything up, even though it sounded cool there. Alright, here we go, here we go. Un, deux, trois. Damn it. I don't know why I do that. Alright, here we go. Frozen Kalimba. Take 3.
It's like Leo with a broken will never fly and soon die.
Oh yeah, we're grooving now.
Maybe that bird with a broken wing decides to fly. She tries anyway and flies away. Well, she was so trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow, fireflies while the snow is playing down the rainbow. Chance that something as it starts to
Missed that a little bit.
reach out around, soon drown.
Heavy on the F sharp on that one.
Despite the rain and night, you find a strong faith and float away. They will sway like the trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow, fireflies while the snow is playing down the rainbow as they sway like the trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow, fireflies while the snow is playing down the rainbow.
Give it a little break. Let it build. Let it build. And build again. And now we started up high and hot.
They'll sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow, fireflies on the snow.
Bam! Fucking nailed it that time. Not to toot my own horn. Probably have to turn this music down. I hate to turn. Why is it starting at 100?
It's like we all
Let's give it a little,
never fly and soon die.
little reverb. Let's do a little bit of chorus.
With a broken wing, decides to defy.
Now really what is kind of missing right now is normally I would have more reverb on my vocals, and let's just show you what it would kind of be with the end product. I don't like to have too many effects on this main track because that's the main track that we're following right now, and if I put a bunch of reverb on it, it's hard to follow it, and therefore all the following tracks that I'm recording are a little not as tight as they could be. So I'm going to turn these up for now, but I'll have to turn them back down eventually. This is what it would be like. This will be a little more closer. Let's play it. Actually save it real quick just to make sure. Decepticon, what's up, brother? Could be editing some of your tunes on here next time. You just shoot me a file, bro. I'll throw some layers on it. Yeah, if you haven't seen this yet, you know. So Decepticon's a musician too. He's got some sweet stuff. So this is my main track with vocals and guitar, cello, bass, violins, piano, and then the one I just recorded is this cool kalimba. Let's give her a rip.
It's like we all
Lonely little bird with a broken wing. Okay, let's try to harmonize a little bit. Maybe that bird with a broken wing decides to defy. Tries anyway, flies away. Probably sounds terrible on this stream. Little sway, like the trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow, fireflies walk the snow. It's playing down a rainbow. Ba 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 da ba da ba da. some whistling. Sorry, that probably sounds bad. The sky is golden glow, fireflies while the snow is playing down a rainbow as they sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow, fireflies while the snow. Cool. That sounded good. Minus the extra singing. Actually, I mean, maybe it did sound good. So we can still add some more instruments. What do we want to add? Sorry, I hate to keep replaying it. It's probably hard to watch because it's just the same song over and over again. But if you've ever made a song before, all you're doing is listening to it over and over again and just adding little things and then listening to it again and add something little and listen to it again. It's easy to kind of go crazy. So I apologize if it's hard to watch. Okay. I'm going to unplug.
It's like the only little bird with a broken wing. Will never fly, soon will die. Maybe that bird with a broken wing decides to fly. She tries anyway and flies away. Well, she'll swing like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow, fireflies while the snow.
Alright, it's been decided. Give me one sec. Whatever, cares. I think I'm going to try to add some vocals, even though it's kind of a pain in the ass with the way Dreams works, and when you're trying to add your own audio recorded, it doesn't line it up very well, and we have to manually line it up, and it kind of can be a pain. But you know what? Let's just try. And so going to modes, going to sound modes, going to. This time we're going to go, instead of searching for an instrument, because I'm adding my own vocals. Where's my soda? I should drink water, actually, not soda. La 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 la. Hello. Alright. Vocals feel good, even though I haven't really warmed up. But so now I'm actually going to go to tools. There it is. And we're going to do sound recorder. And as soon as I put this down, it starts recording. Gotta remember myself how to do this. So I need to make sure to count off. If you're doing this, I'm not really doing it the right way. There's a better way, but I haven't learned it quite yet. So we're just going to do this. I'm going to make sure to count off so that way when I have to line this up afterwards, I've got a clear count to go with. Well, I even, yeah. Yep, okay. Okay, that's what I have to do. You have to make sure to put it down and then hit play. It would fix it if it just, if you're watching Media Molecule, all I need to do is, when I stamp this, make it play as well. And I wouldn't have any problems. But instead I have to stamp it and then hit play, and therefore they don't line up. Alright, and 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and.
It's like the only little bird with a broken
soon will die. Maybe that bird with the broken wing decides to defy. He tries anyway, flies away. Sway like the trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the sky. Golden glow, fireflies while the snow. Mats on a riverbed. Won't reach higher ground, soon we'll drown. Maybe those birds at the riverbed, despite the rain, unite. You find a straw of hay, float away. Sway like the trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies. Golden glow, fireflies for the snow, displaying down a rainbow. Trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies. Golden glow, fireflies for the snow, displaying down a rainbow. Sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies. Golden glow, fireflies while the snow. Give it a meh. It's hard to sing like this when I got one. Excuses. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So we just gotta drag this back a tad. 1. I think it's like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. God, this is tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, let me just try it in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. This will be close. 4. 1, 2, 3, and. Soon we'll die. So it came in a tad too early. Go half marker. There's probably a better way to do this. Better duder. Yeah, maybe catch you later online. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got the beat. 2, 3, and. We found it, dude. Soon we'll die. Turn it down. Maybe that bird with the broken wing decides to fly. He tries anyway, it flies away. She'll swing like the trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the sky. Golden glow, fireflies while the snow is flying down the rainbow. Sounded pretty good. I don't know. Maybe let's turn that down a little more. Ooh, that part sounds. Dang it, shouldn't have done that. Just doing background vocals. Okay. Maybe add another instrument now? Let's keep rolling. Search instruments. Do we ever add a pad? Or I said I was going to do synth, and then I did kalimba. Is that synth? I forget. Let's check out more synth. You know what? Let's do some bass vocals. Sounds crazy. Nah, it's too much of what I'm not looking for. Let's go back to synth. Reminds me of Stranger Things. Sounds kind of cool. And they all sound cool. I'm just trying to find what sounds right, you know? Oh! That gives me some NES vibes. Sounds pretty harsh. Maybe synth isn't the way to go. It's kind of soft. Going for very mild, kind of pretty stuff, you know. Let's try it. Didn't sound right either. Ooh, the warmth. Did I try that? No, it sounds familiar, but this might be it right here. give this one a try.
It's like the old like the trees on the day with the breeze blowing waves on.
Let's give it a try.
It's like the old
So let's wait. It's not. We'll record right away, but I'm not going to play for a little bit on this one. We'll just let it play out a little. Hey, dreams have meanings. Dreaming and streaming. First time I think I've ever done it with the camera. Alright, we're going to add it here on this next half of the verse. Soon. Right here.
like the trees on the day with the breeze blowing waves on the seas under the sky. It's golden glow, fireflies while the snow it's playing down the rain. Chance that's as it starts to reach around soon. Many mistakes that will despite the rain and night. Find a strong thing and float away. They'll sway like the trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies. Golden glow, fireflies while the snow is playing down the rainbow as they sway. Like the trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies. Golden glow, fireflies while the snow is playing down the rainbow. They'll sway like the trees on the day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies. Golden glow, fireflies while the snow.
That was an okay take. I think we'll keep it. Kind of just turn it down a bunch. Give it some reverb, delay kind of stuff. Throw on a little bit of chorus. I don't know. These are always kind of my go-to effects. So you can get rid of that count in that I did. These background vocals kind of sucked at times. It's, what else can I do to them? Whatever. Let's rock with that. So, is there anything more important I need to put in?
We'll never fly she'll sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing waves on the seas under the skies, golden glow, fireflies, while the snow is playing down the lane.
Pretty good. Do some fade outs on these guys.
Chance that's a man's as it starts to check around, see each one. Maybe it's like a missing beside the rain light. Find a strong thing and float away. They'll sway like the trees on the day with the breeze.
There's a nice little fade in. Do I find it a powerful tool to make music? Yes and no. The power lies within the fact that it's on a PS4 and you can do a lot of stuff that you can do that you'd need to do on a computer. For me personally, the way I do music is I record my own music acoustically and then I edit it, and Dreams is not very friendly in that aspect. But like for example this, if I solo this track, this is like a very clean recording that I did in a music studio, and then I'd like to, and I imported that into Dreams, but it's not very friendly with that either, you know. So, but I mean, for somebody that's kind of just like more newer at music, or they just want to like make beats or something, it's amazing, yeah. But I'm sure you know most of that already, right? But yeah, I mean, the problem is it's only it allows you to record only 3 minutes long. So any song I want to import, it has to be less than 3 minutes. And I mean, most songs are like 3.5 minutes long or longer. So it kind of sucks. Luckily, this song is like not 3 minutes long.
Well, she'll sway like the trees on a day with the breeze, blowing
But I do like how I can
waves under the sky.
bring in my own audio and edit it. I can put these effects on it. You know, I actually need to turn these down. I guess the chorus is too high. Just listen to this here.
Chance that's a man's riverbed as it starts to rain.
It's pretty good, actually. But yeah, I'm digging it. This is probably the best sounding thing I've made so far, as far as like layers, taking my time in this program. Yeah, those background vocals probably. Yeah, anyway. Do we need anything else? I don't know. I think I'm kind of out of ideas right now, and still not used to streaming with the camera yet. It's kind of different, but I'd say it was a good stream. Had fun. Made a song, and I'll probably add. I'm sure I'll add to it. I'll use it in other things. I'll probably say a lot. But yeah, Dreams on Media Molecule. I think I'll end on that. Thanks for watching. I'm looking at the camera. That's cool. I'm like a vlogger. Or whatever. I don't even know what that means, but yeah. Clever Trev. Thanks for watching. You can click on the buttons now and make the screen turn black. Then ads are gonna pop up. Click. Awkward. I just gotta turn my PlayStation off. Alright, fine. Oh, I gotta save this first. For some reason, not letting me go to my menu. This game kind of hates me when I'm messing around with this kind of audio stuff. Alright. It's Clever Trail over and